Hello.
Are you Poppy?
That's me. Nice to meet you.
Right, the car's just here.
What do you like? All right, doggy.
Eternal question. Where have we been? Where are we going? What's the meaning of life?
Well, you know, let's make a film about somebody that's positive. Let's make a film about somebody that can deal with dark things and not be dragged down by them. And that's what Poppy is. That's what Sally Hawkins' brilliant creation, this teacher, is. She's somebody that, you know, will not be brought down, will not be dragged down. I've worked with her before. She was in All or Nothing and Vera Drake, brilliantly in both cases. She's done wonderful work elsewhere. And to me, it was obvious that we should make a film where she took centre stage. And, you know, that I wanted to go on a journey with her to tap into her own positive, creative, sort of full of beans energy and make that work for a character. Of course, the character is not Sally. Poppy is very different in many ways, but they have in common a great energy and vitality. And that's what I wanted to put at the centre of the driving force at the centre of the film. What I hope people will take away from the film is something that you can't necessarily sum up as a kind of idea or a slogan. It's a feeling, and it's a feeling about life. It's a feeling that life's worth living and that, you know, there is love in the world. That's what I want people to take away from the film. It's a very brightly coloured film. We used a brand new stock invented by Fuji called Vivid, and it's my first, actually, Happy Go Lucky is my first widescreen film.
Okay.
So it's kind of, you know, the colours, the palette of the film, the cinematography, the music, the costumes, all add up to something which is kind of, you know, bursting with energy. Well, you know, I grew up in the 40s and 50s in Manchester, and I went to the pictures, as we call it, as often as anyone would let me. I never saw a film that wasn't in English, because you didn't see foreign language movies. I came to London, and I discovered world cinema. And, you know, the thing is, people think about movies, think about Hollywood, they think about English language movies, but that's only a tiny slice out of what has gone on forever since the beginning of the cinema and still goes on, which is all around the world. People are creating all kinds of incredible things on the screen. There are Hollywood influences, whether you're talking about Capra or Billy Wilder, or whether you're talking about Buster Keaton. There are, you know, there's the Russian cinema, the French cinema, the Japanese cinema, the Polish cinema, the Italian cinema, you know, and all those things are important. They're all part of it. I mean, I love film. I love watching films. I love, you know, revisiting films, and, you know, making films comes out of that. I mean, you know, I do like to get out there and really think about the world, the real world, but somewhere in there is the massive influence and just the kind of entering into my bloodstream of all kinds of movies, you know. I'm a sucker for movies.